in situation like this, it's better you talk to system behind camera.
Okay. All right, system. All right, system.
Sir,
Sister, nobody should engage system anymore. System, don't worry, system. Just calm down. Hold on. I don't very close
Bossman, you know
system.
what? I will tell you, don't worry. I will tell you, Bossman, hold on. I'm sorry. I like mo care for anybody, mo for anybody. Timba kutori mo. Ọlọ́run ní pé èyàn fẹ́ like Ọlọ́run ní pásíkò ti tó ni. Ẹ má worry. Anybody tell igbe mi agbára kò rí sí lọ fa gan. So Quran la agbójúlé. So ẹ má worry, mo man describe wa nínú àwọn orin ẹ, but àwọn èèyàn kì í understand. But ẹnìkan ní ó ní mo gbogbo pé mo ní pé kẹlẹ wá id page kẹlẹ ṣe kíní kan mo care for anybody láti follow me need anything látọwọ́ anybody but kẹlẹ mọ̀ pé ìmọ̀ àti nígà ìtì wọn láti di one.
Ignore commentators, don't worry about them. Talk to.
No, not commentator. Nínú ibi tá a ti sọ̀rọ̀ inú lẹ́nìkan ti sọ pé ṣé mo fẹ́ kọ́ lọ máa follow me ni.
Má kàkiri. See, everyone.
Sẹ́ǹtì ni àwọn ní dùgúnù wa má bínú.
Any suru, Bossman, let me just express my feelings. Let me just talk like what I have to talk. I'm sorry, Bossman. So, kí o sí kò tí followers anybody fẹ́ dá fún mi náà kò lè fún mi lówó kankan yes kò ṣe kò tó fẹ́ ṣe kò ṣe ọ́sùn mi.
We are sorry about that. We are sorry.
Hold on. Can somebody? We need the space in the box. I want to bring Oluwatosin up and let's see what he has to say. We need a space in the box. He said, I don't know him.
I'm afraid of who? Like,
Bossman, you can drop me. Why do you want to bring Oluwatosin?
I don't know. I can go, but Oluwatosin.
Is Mohbad's friend? Is the Oluwatosin Mohbad's friend?
No, I don't know. But I don't know him. But
he said you want to ask system question.
I need to go and sleep.
Hold on, Yekudi. There's one thing I still want to ask system, and after that, we're gonna let me hear what Oluwatosin will have to say because I don't know him though. But let's hear what he wants to say, what he has to say.
System no best for us now, so we do.
No more fears for anybody. Anybody need to so am I worry anybody?
System, even the call come about sorry on scene.
I'm doing this.
I only have just one more question for you, system. I'm also behind the camera. So let me hear what Oluwatosin has to say now. So Oluwatosin,
good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, I just want to ask him, why is he just coming out to say all this? That's just the question I want to ask.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll tell you why I'm just coming out to say this. Because like I've been in like Mommy Jordan, I've been following him for long. Like I don't even follow him. I used to come on a TikTok live. Emma been really being brother. So Mommy Jordan, Mori pe won't bring more down ni. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi nípa mo ni. Wọ́n understand the feelings there. Yes. One bully baba oni baba àti ọmọ tó ti kú ni but lately ìgbà tí mo understand feelings wọn tí mo rí pé àwọn náà tí wọ́n padà go against ẹni tá à ń sọ tapò níyàwó ẹ̀ yìí mo ṣe wá rí pé yes it's the right time for me to ask some question so question yẹn ló fà tẹ́fẹ́ rí pé mo padà wá sí ìbá yìí so like mo lè wà bias nípa ọ̀rọ̀ mo is so real to all of his nigga like he's a real nigga. Mo wish pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n fight justice.
The question they ask you, system, you didn't answer it. Why are you just calling after? No, answer. That is why. Wait. So if Karimo did not just raise alarm on some things, so you won't say anything. Since all this why that even your friends,
like okay,
you saw them suffering. Hold on. You saw them suffering. They've taken their laptop. The other friend of yours, the cameraman, is suffering and everything. Okay, where were you as at October last year, November, December? You know, all those months. I mean, so when you think all this while you think everything that's been going on is still okay. So if Karimo did not come up, you wouldn't even do anything. Is that what it means?
Okay. Ẹ má bínú báyìí ní ìsìn nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ question tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìsìn yìí mo fẹ́ dá yín lóhùn kẹ́dẹ̀ understand me better. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé tí n bá ní fighter information and I don't really know what happened in that house up till now mo ṣe ní láti máa ta àwọn kan nínú ni ìgbà tí mo ṣe wá ní good interest ní case yẹn yes very good interest ìgbà tí mo rí pé àti Karimo náà ti turn up àwọn náà ti rí wọ́n ti wá good justice fún now mo lè kọ́ sọ́kọ́ tí mi mọ̀ but èmi máa sọ ọ̀kan tí mo mọ̀ nípa mú òní máa sọ but nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé mi lè sọ but èmi sọ fún yín báyìí for now Mo ti borí gbogbo bully malians yẹn. He has like ó ti lọ far beyond there.
We are not on that section. We understand that part. What happened in the house? Are you aware
so
of anything?
The same thing no mo sọ fún yín now. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé mo fẹ́ máa sọ̀kọ́ tí mi mọ̀ like fight information tí mi mọ̀. Ní sùn jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu èmi náà máa dá wọn lóhùn. Nílá ni mo sọ méjì kéré ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu but ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu náà máa sọ̀kọ̀ tí mo ní láti sọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé mo fẹ́ máa sọ̀kọ̀ tí mi mọ̀ ni.
No, actually, you need to be respectful. I can need láti mind tone tẹ̀lé sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ sá.
Okay, everyone. Okay. Fi system sílẹ̀ fún wọn. Ẹ má bí the question.
Someone that said I took a picture with Mohbad.
No, send by Tommy. No.
Okay, so bossman, I can be talking and he will be. I can be talking and he will be talking like that to me. Timole Bilomo. Abi ẹni tó wà nínú photo yìí
No, any suru.
What do you mean by send by Tommy? No. So ẹni tí mo lè fi lọ́mọ even bossman what does that mean?
Sorry,
Ẹni tí mo lè fi lọ́mọ ó dẹ̀ ní pé send by Tommy. No.
Sorry, ma.
I'm sorry.
I'm a mother to him now.
I'm talking to bossman.
Mommy, sorry, ma. Sorry.
I'm not been I feel it.
Coming to give his 2 cents. From what we have gathered from what he has said, he's still investigating, which some people are already doing. He's asking questions. He has no concrete thing to say here with regards to what happened in the home. And at this point, I don't think, even if he knows what happened in the home, I think it's not something that he will say here on the platform. He can reach out to Yeye or reach out to Bossman. On that note, I think we should continue with what we've been talking about before you introduce System. System, I want to say thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming in here. I'm not
done with System. I still want to ask 1 or 2 questions. System, when you said they collected the laptop,
ask, I will say what I know.
Wait now, when you said that they collected DJ Bami's laptop, please, who collected the laptop? I don't understand that part, please.
Okay, don't worry. He's like most junior brother collected the laptop from him.
Okay.
Yes.
What information does that have? Is it musical information, you understand? Or just collected it as, it's my brother's son, give it to me, right?
Do you know, I'm just knowing all these things, like, today. Okay. I know someone collected his laptop from him, but I don't know who collected the laptop.
But you say I'm
just knowing this today. Okay, no, yes, now, I asked him by myself. Okay. Yes, I asked him, and he told me that this is the person that collected the laptop. Like, let me know when I talk about the laptop yellow way. Yes, let me talk of me until it's Mohbad or Lenny. Yes. So I'm like me, what bias?
Sorry, that laptop. Sorry, can I just ask? Wait, can I ask? The laptop. I think did Adura collect it as per for musical purpose, as in, or is there anything more to it?
Okay. Nǹkan tí èmi kọ́ mọ̀ ni wípé mo ó ń ṣe kíní ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé gbogbo àlè kò sẹ́ tó lè ronú pé mo fẹ́ kú kò possible ká ronú pé Mohbad fẹ́ kú so bá mi ṣe pé ọ̀gá mi lélẹ́yìí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ títí ẹ̀ ó ń ṣe normal ó ń ṣe fún mo ó kàn serve mo ní kó kọ́ máa live London ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa wà okay ká ní pé ó ń gba bó ṣe ń ṣe ó ń gba percentage ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ẹ̀gùn ò lè wà báyìí so ó kàn ṣe títí ẹ̀ normal ó dẹ̀ live life ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀gá ẹ̀
he's suffering, is that what you mean?
So kò ṣe pé ó ń gba percentage ẹ̀ so ní ẹni tó bá wà níbẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ òkú mọ́ ẹ̀ laptop bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kàn kú ni with his old laptop ó kàn kú like kò work fine so after that naming ceremony lọ́lọ́ ra laptop mi fún so mi ìmọ̀ kọ́tọ́ need láti gba so and then the only asset tọmọ yẹn wà ẹnìkan sọ pé on colos èmi ò kí n fa gbọ́mọ̀ kí n mú kankan tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀.
No, stop reading that.
Comment section
no I have to tell like àwọn èèyàn ọmọ ẹ má wọrí ọmọ àwọn ẹ̀mí so èmi ní láti sọ̀kọ́ tí mo mọ̀ before man and God ẹni tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn tó bá wà níbà yìí tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí mọ̀lẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ayé wọn máa wọ̀ lókun gbogbo ìbùnú báyìí gbogbo ẹnu kúrò àmàjẹ títí.
ẹ fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sílẹ̀.
ẹ má wọrí èmi wá bàbá ẹ torí mọ́lẹ̀
ẹ fọmọ ọlọ́mọ náà jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
so wọ́n gba kinní yẹn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn nǹkan tó mẹ́rin wà left behind nìkan yẹn the only asset tó ní nìyẹn nínú ogún tó mọ̀ pé òun lè jẹ ẹ̀bi ogún. so now èmi máa jẹ́ gbọ̀ngàn tí bá mọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan mi ì sọ mo wá bíbà láti jẹ́ kẹ́ni bọ̀dì drag ọmọ lọ́mọ so àwọn nǹkan tí bá mọ̀ máa sọ fún bossman mo ò lè wá ìbàgbọ́n wá sọ gbọ̀ngàn báyẹn mọ́ bossman tẹ́ bá ti wà ní live gan báyẹn ẹ má pè mí mọ́ because àwọn èèyàn ní understand feelings yín ọmọ àròkè bí àwọn nǹkan kẹ́tẹ́ wà ní mo need help anybody mo
má worry system má worry system. Má worry system. Oh, never slide.
Ẹ fẹ́ kókó mi mọ́ iyán, ẹ fẹ́ kókó mi mọ́ róga.
System.
No, yeye mo ní issue pẹ̀lú.
Má worry system. Má ka comment. But mi bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀. System mi bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. A máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. But kọ́tù bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ́nsìn. Ṣé ìgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé? Ṣé o mọ bàbá Mohbad?
I swear down to Almighty God, January 1 àbí January 2, bàbá yẹn wá gbàdúrà fún wa nínú ilé. Yes, mo fi títóbi Ọlọ́run bá tó dá mi ṣe lẹ́rìí tí bá tó bàbá yẹn kílẹ̀ bàbá yẹn fi àjẹ mí.
So kí ló lè sọ
fún bàbá Mohbad? The man is so nice and is his best friend.
So continue.
Best friend di bàbá yẹn ni.
Continue talking about bàbá Mohbad.
Best friend bàbá yẹn ni mo. Before the money and fame, bàbá yẹn máa pe mo hello ìlérí mo máa ní pé dáàdì mi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o áfíìsì speaker hello ìlérí ó ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ mo fẹ́ kọrin kan fún ẹ ní orin tí mo fẹ́ kọ fún ẹ yìí mi mo bó fẹ́ put ẹ lọ́wọ́ títí ẹ o ṣé mo wí pé mo yìn yẹn rí ti orin yẹn lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn ní ṣá yes ó jogún ẹ ní lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn ọlọ́dẹ ni pé yes ìwọ ló máa gbógun bàbá yìí yọ yes ó dẹ̀ jogún ẹ lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn ni bàbá yẹn olórin bàbá yẹn náà before kí mo gan tó rú àdàdà yes bàbá yẹn ní orin mi sí so bàbá yẹn ṣe a lot ó ṣe a lot nǹkan tó dùn mí jù nìyẹn kò sí alábíàmọ ayé kankan tó gbọ́dọ̀ pass through nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn pass through yes wọn gbọ́dọ̀ come across nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn come across ṣe mo pé everybody rẹ́ni láti replace mo bóyá family ni kí ni kan ni o but bàbá yẹn rẹ́ni láti replace ọmọ yẹn.
All right, sister.
I swear to Almighty God. So the man is his best friend.
All right, sister. I guess. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm at.
So you can't hear him pé the man is his best friend and he doesn't deserve like what he's getting lately.
All right. You know what, sister? I'm a master Lenny. All right. So that we can talk better. She understands. Thanks for coming.
Me, I will tell you whatever I know.
Don't worry, I'm a Lenny. I'm a Lenny. Don't worry. We'll talk behind the scene. Okay? Don't worry. So, to back to our top line like this, you make comments. You understand? Because we are actually, all of us here, we are busy. We've been here since September 12th. Trying to look for justice for Mohbad.
Àwọn tó wà ní ìbàyà wọn gan terrible. I think it's the frustration of we dey look for justice for Mohbad. Òun ló fà TikTok people, they are not nice. So system, you have to try and ignore them. They are not nice, so you can be shy. Wọ́n lè bí ọ̀nà yẹn máa ṣìwàwù ni o.
System.
Àwọn akọ wọn gan.
A máa sọ̀rọ̀ privately, okay? Ṣé ọmọ ẹni tí nípa ilé Mohbad, ṣé ó sọ pé òun ra lé?
Mo ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ilé yẹn sìn mí mọ̀ bí àwọn ra ní kíní inú Ọ̀sánpá London láwà kó tó kó lọ sílé yẹn so mi mọ̀ bí honestly but nǹkan tí bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ máa sọ fún mi lately without hiding anything.
Alright, I'm sorry, lẹ́yìn.
Without anything.
Alright, like no worries, system. Mo máa bring it down.
Process yẹn àbí òun náà máa wà ní peaceful ni o kò ń ṣe solidarity assembly gbogbo yín ẹ máa wà.
Ẹ mọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ni. The last candle night I ṣe I have to be on mask because don't worry, a lot of people know me. Ẹ̀yin lè máa mọ̀ mi.
Okay.
So we want to one because both mainland and island they know me. So I won't be there. I swear not to myself, I won't be there. Mo lágbára ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So ti máa wà ń bẹ̀. Èmi ò ń ṣe lórin o. Mo ń ṣe lórin.
Má worry, system. Yẹ kí system lọ. System. Mo máa bring it down now. So okay, so that I'm everything.
So down on that question. That's the thing.
Má worry, system. Má worry. Mo bẹ bring it down.
Àwọn tó mọ̀ mi.
Má worry, system sẹ́. A máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. All right. Má bring it down. Má bring it down. Ṣùgbọ́n system. Oshegon, thanks for coming.
Right, God bless you. I appreciate you. Okay, God bless you. Okay, jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn. Ẹjọ́ nítorí ọ̀nà scent wọn ló máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n nà wá kó wa pọ̀ báyìí wá nà ta wa because inú ẹ ti mú jù nígbà tó mú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sì tó fi wé ṣe ó kó mi mọ́ ẹ ó dẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ó fẹ́ nà wá pọ̀ bí báyìí lísìn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ scent yìí ẹ ṣàbá mi bẹ scent pé kó yé bá bọ́ àwọn èèyàn ẹnu ẹ ti mú jù make I go sleep o ẹjọ́ nítorí ọ̀nà ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn everybody lady right my love.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
To be prime version, sorry. Right? It seems that is how they roll in there. When we want to get stuff from these people, we have to be calm.
Yeah.
All right? Although maybe he might not have done the needful, whatever, maybe there are some things to my propel not to be able to say some things. All right? One thing I know is that he was not ready to say some things on the camera, to which we are going to say talk behind the scene. But when we are coming with questions, we need to be calm with our questions and all that. Because, I'm really about sorrow of Mohbad. They're ready to, they are Gen Z. They're ready to. And that's it. Even when you want to talk to Prime Boy, you have to be able to I'm calling your words.
You know what's funny is the word nigga. I think nigga for them is
even Mohbad's wife
exactly.
They need to come to America to call someone nigga. They will slap their face. I think that's what they call themselves. So
yeah, when you guy has anger issues, even the guy has anger issues. I know that he's already.
Did you hear me say that sent what's his name again? What's that guy's name? Sending the way he was talking to Moses that day. I thought, why are they disrespect to Moses? Balabalaba. I think that's the way they all talk. Even
exactly. Look at the way Wunmi spoke to Baba Mohbad now.
Yes, that's the way they talk.
So sometimes when you want to get words out of these people's mouth, you are comment section.
It's not a matter of getting word out of them. Whoa, ni respect me. Whoa, ni respect. Or what call it? Say people go to Nigeria.
Boss man, that your friend has pride, though.
They come, they speak. They talk as if they are talking as if I want mukolos. That's why somebody is assuming.
No, that's how they talk. That's how they talk. They're very.
The way they are talking. You see, abroad here, I want more ghetto no man sorrow benye. I want more tí wọ́n bá ṣe wo sorrow benye. You understand? So I want no mama. They too have to understand that they are not dealing with everybody who like Wunmi. It's not everybody that is Wunmi. They have to understand that they are coming to deal with people that are also not their own. So everybody will meet in the middle. We won't be talking F. We have to beg him. That's how they use F. That's how all of them use F. I didn't get to meet nor talk to Mohbad, but I don't know if that's the way Mohbad talks. I don't know if that's the way Mohbad talks. I don't know. No, but for you to be close to all these people,
sometimes they are dealing with them. They are from the streets.
They have to be respectful. They need to know how to respect people too. Huh?
They need to know that this is not my group. This is not.
Exactly. They have to also learn to talk to people too. What is it?
Yeah. You're very right. Yeah. You're very 100%. No, you are very. You are very right. Because if that guy was to travel this night, of course he's not going to be talking the way he's talking right now. You know, they would definitely let him know he's talking out of line or something like that, and then he will come back. He's very intelligent. We should give it to him. You know, they are smart people.
He's intelligent. Not only him, all of them.
They're very intelligent.
When they are talking, the way you even ask them and you talk to them, the way they will do you as if you talk more than yourself, I will
insult you.
Yesterday, but the Prime Boy so when they bring asking questions, ó fẹ́ lè ní débi ṣé tí ẹ̀ dì ní ṣé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó bí mi sí is that not the same thing I've been saying it more than 100 times ojú tì mí gbà tó sọ irú tì bà mí mo ní àwọn ọmọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti fẹ́ máa irritate wọn the way they choose their word is kind of scary o. When JB go ask question, mo ní àwọn ti follow me ní show.
Nigga. How the American call someone nigga? They will slap him. Nigga.
You know, it's the way they are very defensive.
Yekudi, let me say something to you. I guess Lady Ryan should also understand where I'm coming from. The way you're from the street, you're from the street. Yeah. These are the rule on the streets. Yekudi, all right? See, if you want to interrogate someone, you have to be calm. You know, sometimes hold on. Now you
hold
Bossman, even when you're calm, let me tell you, it's a culture.
The first time you interview Prime Boy, me, Prime Boy.
I thought he was drunk. Prime Boy is always
Prime Boy. Me to be
I said, Prime Boy.
Anyway, today, System is my guest, and he is my guest.
Yeah.
He was on the Supermom. Can you send a request, Supermom? Because he was on the Karima platform yesterday. Okay. And he said some stuff, you know. It was Supermom was there. I guess Supermom, can you send a request and come and tell us what happened?
No, Bossman,
hold on, just Supermom.
No, Bossman, no.
Hold on. What I want to say, listen now, listen.
We have to listen.
What I'm trying to say is this, Yekudi. These people are from the street, so you have to roll in the street way with them. I understand. All right, I understand the lingo and I understand where they're coming from. And you know, when you want to talk to Prime Boy, you have to think very well before you throw questions.
You see that the way I was talking yesterday, if you don't
understand the street language or the lingo, if you don't understand,
if I speak to him behind, ask them, Mama Sorrow.
Yeah.
Yes,
so that's why I said. That's why I tried to stop.
But James can't ask question. Hopefully, just dig this show. There's
even they on the women's camp. The first time Wunmi called into their show, they brought her live. They were angry with her. That day that you want to say that you guys, you call all of them and you guys. And you guys, don't believe what Prime Boy is saying though. We got also only one shaking it off coming on and you guys, all of them were mad. Who is she calling and you guys? So so I understand System. I know. I understand. Maybe comment on the platform might be wrong and all stuff like that. But I thought maybe he knows more and all stuff. But at which I'm going to actually take that behind the scene and discuss with him. I understand him and understand his language and all stuff like that. But in the system, we need to calm down sometimes.
It's not that I mean to be. I mean to be.
It's not just you. I'm just talking generally. The comment section was not nice.
In London. The way he was advertising himself.
No.
Advertising himself is saying that.
That is how he knows how to talk. See, let me tell you something. One thing I want you guys to know, hold on, send by Tommy. You cannot give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. I want us to know from that. You can't give what you don't have. Yeah? So that's how they roll.
What are you saying that we don't have?
When somebody is saying, Mohbad is my nigga, he's my nigga, I know F1. You should know where they're coming from, Yekudi. So you have to So you have to go down.
They're not there.
Is that how they're going to travel and come to America?
But that's how they express themselves, right?
The comment section were not nice. The comment section need to be. No, so I understand where it's coming from, Yekudi. So the first statement he made, you will understand it's like an introduction.
Bossman, you will see the way the boss even introduced, as if we have gotten some VIP guys. Mama,
Yekudi, do you know what he said? Yekudi, do you know what he said?
I'm telling you, when is that
no. Apologize. Hold on.
And the date on there is 11. So whether she's going to go to court or not, I don't know. But the summon date is 11 September, I saw today.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, Protect Son, you made some points regarding the DNA, Wunmi, that a concerned citizen was going to complete. That's fair enough. On Saturday, I was on this platform when I analyzed the two ways that Baba can actually get DNA done on Wunmi. Now, the way they're going about it, for me, is wrong. Because what is under the customary law that Wunmi is married into, Baba has the right as already a bit to it. Now, what Wunmi is doing through our legal team is delay tactics. Delay tactics. Because I can tell you unequivocally, Baba is going to win at the first instant court. He has a right to. However, Wunmi she's going to have a right of appeal. Okay, she's going to appeal. And that just to buy time. Eventually, this DNA saga will get to the court of Supreme Court. That would take a long time. So at the end of the day, Baba might win, but it might take a long time. Because in law, sometimes you have to buy time. You have to frustrate the process in a legal way. Now, the way they should have gone about it, in my opinion, is getting the police to conduct a DNA on Wunmi as part of the investigation into the pile of Mohbad. So they said Mohbad's death is homicide. That's fine. And we've got, when you talk about law, you have testimonial evidence, physical evidence, circumstantial evidence. We have a first-hand evidence here.
Which is what?
Truth Prime Boy. That Mohbad questioned the paternity of that child before he died. And actually he called the child a bastard. Now, that evidence was given under oath. So now, the Baba legal team in the Punch publication 3 or 4 days ago, they actually alluded to the point that the police are not actually points from the coroner inquest and following it up, which is fair enough. They can actually enforce it. Okay? Now, because now it's been established that the death of Mohbad may be related to Liam. And Wunmi said it herself.
Potential evidence, you cannot prove that beyond reasonable doubt. The court is not going to grant that.
No.
Right now, the only way they can get that DNA is from civil law, not from any. Go ahead.
This is not. See, you don't have to prove beyond reasonable doubt when it comes. It's not this criminal trial. It's only when you can get to that.
So we have a homicide in our hand.
All they need to do is to convince.
You are saying that they should use the DNA, they should get it through the homicide route. Then you are now saying it's not criminal. It's criminal in nature. Now that is not a proof beyond reasonable doubt.
Let me finish. I'm gonna forget. See, as part of police investigation, let's say for example, similar case happens in the UK or America. The police will do DNA on Wunmi to establish a motive. It's a normal process. You don't even need to go through the authorities.
It's not going to be automatic. They have to be paid. It's not going to be automatic. It's not going to be automatic like that.
Just one.
Because even if that boy comes out to be, let's say the DNA is done today, and we have the results, we have privilege to, we are privy to the results, and that boy is not Mohbad's son. That still did not prove anything. They have to be able to tie the knots together. To be honest with you, do you think this your legal team that you are looking at, do you think they are doing anything? How many times, I just said it earlier, have you ever seen letterheading of Shitu, SAN, anywhere? April, they wanted to fire Odumosu because they hired Shitu. Today, have you seen any Shitu letterheading anywhere? In any document?
Only one.
Okay, so I've been saying it. The first day Shitu, 4 inquests, he has 5 million. He has attended 4 inquests. Actually 3. We have done 4.
Let me ask you a question, Supreme.
Go ahead.
Why do you think this DNA case is going through to hearing?
It's going through?
To a full hearing, this DNA case.
No, because it's a family case.
Because it's a family case, it's a civil case, and we will fight it to the end.
The answer is that they've been able to convince the judge that Baba has got the right, the local standard.
Yeah, that's why we
to request for it.
That's why we said.
So I'm saying to you that.
No, that is what we are saying, but Wunmi will fight it to the end.
Look, at this point,
customary law, we all know that customary law, Joseph Alaba has the right to. But hey, let me tell you something. What you guys are missing is, okay, Baba has his right, Wunmi has a right. We all have our rights. Okay? Baba's right does not supersede Wunmi's right. You have to battle it in court. And whoever supersedes wins the case.
No.
Wunmi will take this case. Hold on. Wunmi will take this case, just like you are fully aware, all the way to the Supreme Court. If Wunmi really truly knows that boy is not Mohbad's son, Wunmi is going to fight it all the way to the Supreme Court. And you and I know Supreme Court 6 years today. What am I for you need date? The Supreme Court.
20 years. There are cases there.
And Baba is saying he's not going to bury Mohbad. Baba himself is actually using the DNA to collect money from the public. Because he knows that the Supreme Court is going to take 10 years. Wunmi is going to fight it. And he does not want to close the GoFundMe or give you accountability of the kidney. So it's a win-win situation for Baba Mohbad.
So to respond to your equal right, whatever, under human rights law, okay, human beings are equal and must be treated equally with respect. However, in the context of this case, okay, because Wunmi was married to Aloba under customary law, Baba's right supersedes Wunmi. Baba is already a big.
No,
so that statement is wrong.
There's been a video in circulation now to refute the fact that, oh, my boy. So now they said, according to the story they told us, which actually it was a good point. Let me give kudos to Thunderfire points this out to me yesterday. When you look at the video, Wunmi, they told us Wunmi the story Prime Boy told us is not true. Mohbad himself was the one that put the baby in the car and was messing with the boy. My boy, I mean, boy, look, my nigga. My nigga.
Video he took before he went to the show. Are you sure it's the exact video?
It's the same outfit, shallow war, and that's the same day we saw them. So Mohbad did that himself. So we are yet to see that evidence. Let me tell you something. Wunmi is doing everything right. Baba Mohbad and his quack legal they are doing everything wrong.
Wunmi has a good legal team. That's a very good legal team. You know what?
Okay, you have a bad legal team. You have no evidence. You have no money. There's absolutely nothing they are doing right.
Just man. You know, I just wanted to confirm something. You know, you said Prime Boy said under oath. You know, as a good legal team, what you just need to do is discredit the personality of
Prime Boy
as a credible witness. It doesn't mean you say it under oath. Number two.
Please, people, now we're almost 2 hours. Not 5,000.
Then number two, at this moment, you need to have established that the death was homicide. At this moment, it's still being termed as a medical negligence. So the court cannot just say they will go and that is an invasive.
No, I think it's homicide. It's not medical negligence. It's homicide.
No, at the moment, no, in court, in the inquest, it is still looked up as a medical negligence that a nurse came in and gave a wrong medication, which led to the death. So they're still trying to find out. So at this moment, they've not even established the cause of how he died. That's why I said it's still.
Rotex. So yeah. Prime Boy was declared wanted and as a suspect. Okay, because of Wunmi's testimony that he fought with Mohbad, a fight he never witnessed. How come now? Which one carries more weight?
That is because the police were able to get evidences from 3 people at the moment. They got evidence from Wunmi, they got evidence from what's his name? Adura, and they got evidence from Spending.
That is wrong.
And they got evidence from Spending.
No,